Hey, 50 Plus Life 360 fans. And if you're not, hit that thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and ring that bell. More than half of our recent viewers aren't even subscribers. You guys got to subscribe. You love this content. You love our channel. You love home tours. Subscribe and enjoy home tours from the comfort of your house while we're out here freezing in these cold houses. Not really. We're in Alabama today, guys. We've got a special house for you. We have been bringing you a lot of firsts on our channel in the last month or so. What do? Our first shed conversion for sale on land. Our first partnership with realtors. Our first partnership with builders. Our first, I don't know, just first everywhere. Today is another first. This is our first two-story home. Yes, you heard that. First two-story home. Now, before you tune out and say, I'm too old for a two-story house, you hang in there because I'll show you how you can make this house work for you. So anyway, guys, without further ado, we are in Childersburg, Alabama, in a little place called Griffin Creek. Griffin Creek. We are at a Century Complete home. We showed some Century Complete homes in Florida. I know you guys watch those and like those, and I'll link one of those right here. We saw one in Sunny Hills, Florida, and we saw one also in, I think it was Defuniak Springs. So, and another one somewhere else, maybe two in Sunny Hills. I can't remember. We showed about three of Century Complete's homes, and our last home we just toured was a Century Complete in Alabama. Today's video is of one in Alabama, Childersburg. You want to live near Mr. Chubby? Now's your chance. You want to go hiking with Mr. Chubby on the Pinhoti Trail? Now's your chance. If you buy this house, Mr. Chubby and Mrs. Tammy will take you to dinner at the Wharf Seafood Restaurant if you tell the realtor you saw this house on our channel. So we'll do that for you guys. All right, this house, huge house. Not really huge, but before you tune out, it's under $200,000. Under $200,000. And it's over 1,500 square feet. And it is 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. So that's all I'm going to tell you about the house until I show you the tour inside. But before I do that, Mrs. Tammy is going to take you outside and you're going to walk around with her and see the exterior of this home made by Century Complete. So as soon as you get back in, we'll start talking about the inside of the house, guys. So we'll see you as soon as you get back in. Hurry up.
Now if you're tired of mansions and rent too high, come on down where the ceilings kiss the sky. They're rolling through the country in a big old van with a GoPro, a dream, and a downsizing plan. Mrs. Tammy points, look at that storage stair. Mr. Chubby stuck in a loft with half his derriere. Mini splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hanging just fine. Compost and toilets in a barn door by, tiny home tours, it's a wild small ride. The kitchen's got a sink, but it's 3 feet wide, and the couch folds down for a bed inside. Look at these drawers, they pull and they tuck. Mr. Chubby's whispering, we need a lot of luck, but the freedom's calling. It's a gypsy's tune. Underneath the stars of the harvest.
Welcome back inside, guys. I'm glad you're here. Now, if you're in the area where Century Complete builds, they do this neat thing with their tours. You can download this app called Enter Now, N-T-E-R, Now, and then you can put a property address in after you've registered, and then you can walk in with their electronic lock, and you don't need a realtor with you, you don't need a tour guide. You got Mr. Chubby as your tour guide. That's all you need. Then you can go look at the house yourself. So really cool feature. Just an app on your phone, register, put in the property address or number, and it'll spit back a code for you to punch into this keypad and the door will open and you are in the house. So really cool. But this house is a stick built on a very small builder lot. The footprint of the house overall is 1,566 square feet. And as I mentioned in the intro, it is 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. As soon as you come in the front door, you are in a wide entry hallway. This thing is 5'1" wide, which is really roomy. As Mrs. Tammy said, you can do a lot of things with this entry hallway. But right here, off to your right and to my left, is the half bathroom. Nice little hall bathroom. You're outside gardening in the front, planting flowers at your new house, and you need to use the restroom. Right in the front door, right to the restroom. No problem. That little half bath is not very big, but it's big enough to do the job. It's 3'2" wide, 6'8" long. Basically, it's just a bathroom. Pedestal sink, chair height elongated toilet, and it's got your LED, your LED light right over the mirror, and an exhaust fan. And this home, Tammy's been showing you a little bit. We've got colonial style moldings. We've got luxury vinyl plank flooring finished in the grayish wood look. This looks, I keep telling Tammy this is almost identical to the Pergo life-proof flooring that we put in our last house. If this is not the exact floor, it is very close to it. But this hallway, wide, like I said, 5'1", your doorbell's here, your return air is here. This home on a slab, so your HVAC systems, things are, all your vents are in the ceiling. This hallway, from right here at the edge of the stairs to the back, that hallway is 17'7" long. So you can imagine a hall table, a little small stool, or what do you call those little settees type things, just little chairs, whatever, to sit and put your shoes on before you go out, whatever you would like along that hallway. Mrs. Tammy would decorate it nice and make it look like you're walking into a castle, which you are now. You are in a huge castle. Look at this room. This, for all intents and purposes, I am calling this just the great room. It is a combination dining, living room, relaxation, kitchen, everything. This room, from where you're at to this wall right behind me, is 28'4" long. And the width varies a little bit. The widest point is 16'8", which is from this wall to the wall under the stove, behind the stove. And then as you get closer to where this door is, it narrows down to 14 foot. And where did I put it? I put it on my paper. It is 14 foot 1 inch from about where that window is to this door. Now, the hallway is a blank space, blank canvas with just your half bath, but right here is where they have put the coat closet. If you do not need a coat closet, which in Alabama we don't really need a coat closet, because here it is January 6th or 7th, I don't even know what day it is, and it's 60 couple degrees outside. That's a great place for a broom closet. Put your vacuum cleaner, put your mops, your mop buckets, your brooms, and all those things. And as you come over towards your kitchen area, right here goes to your 2-car garage. There we go. This 2-car garage is finished in the ceiling and the walls in drywall. It is not painted. Has a double width 1 door with the garage door opener. Here is your plumbing coming in with, you know what this is? This is a pressure regulator. Regulates the pressure coming in your house. Your panel box is here, and then right here in this corner is where your state water heater is, your Proline water heater is. And that appears to be about that may be a 50 gallon, 52 gallon. But that is your garage. It's concrete, finished, really nice. Plenty of room on the apex of these doors where you can put your toolboxes and things like that for you guys. We don't have a lot of guys that watch our channel, but Mr. Chubby likes to have space where he can still pull his car in and still have space against the wall to put his toolboxes and all those things. And you could put a table saw here. You could do, it's a garage. I love garages.
And no cracks in this concrete.
Yeah, not yet.
I don't feel any insignificant foundation issues or anything. I feel
You mean
like
significant?
What?
You mean significant?
No, I feel like they do a great job.
All right, so your kitchen space here, guys. While we're here, let's talk about it. Your kitchen has standard kitchen cabinets. These are not soft close. They are just standard quiet pads on them to keep them a little quiet. You get lots of drawers in this kitchen. Big wide cabinets. You get the granite I'm sorry, not granite. This is a quartz. This is a thin line quartz countertop. You get the LG package with this home. You do not see a refrigerator in here, so I am not saying that a refrigerator comes with this home. You'll probably have to bring your own fridge. But LG, upgraded LG appliances here, glass top stove. This section of cabinets, this whole entire counter section, that first section is 11'2" long. Plenty of receptacles, upper cabinets. Let's count the drawers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 drawers in this kitchen. I like that the drawers flank your stove. So when you're cooking and need utensils, they're very handy. You don't have to walk across your kitchen looking for utensils. You get a single bowl undermount sink. All your doorknobs and your fixtures are finished in the chrome or nickel plated, whatever you want to call it, brushed nickel looks, all those type of, the lighter color, not the brass, not the black, not the off colors. Like I said, no refrigerator, fixed up for where you can run a water line in here. This section from here over of the kitchen is 12'7" long from the edge of here over to that wall. So give you an idea of dimensions. And you get an additional pantry. Let's show this pantry, dear. It is 1'10" deep. It is 3'9" wide. It's got 4 closet-made shelves in it and your floor shelf, which I call the Costco shelf, where you can put your big old bags of paper towels and things like that. Its own door. It does not have light in there. But again, if you're not using this coat closet as a coat closet, you could extend your pantry or, again, use that as a place for your mops and vacuum, what we call a broom closet. And then again, if you watched our tours, and I'll link another one here, Century Complete in Florida, a lot of you complained they didn't have a rear entry to the home, and that's just the way those patio homes were designed in Florida. But this home does. It does have this slider, which is here. This is almost identical to the slider we just put in.
But ours looks better because it has chunky molding around the outside.
Oh yeah, we put the big molding. Doesn't really even have any molding around it, but the other doors have your colonial style casing around them. And that's just the way that is. You get nice insulated windows throughout. You get plenty of windows in this one. Those same floor plans we saw in Florida, there weren't a lot of windows, and a lot of you didn't like that, but we're just showing you that Century Complete does have other floor plans, other models in different areas, and they make use of windows here. They make use of rear doors.
In Alabama, you get a lot more square footage for the money in this particular home.
In this location.
And in this neighborhood.
Yeah. This is a new neighborhood. They're building new homes, small lots. We're right across the street from the high school and the middle school, so if you're in the area and you have children that going to be going, it's a great place. I mean, they walk to school, but there is enough privacy, and as the neighborhood grows, you'll be private enough from the high school. You won't hear a bunch of hubbub or anything like that. So let's talk a little bit. We got 8-foot ceilings in here. We've got all these LED lights throughout. That's going to save you a little bit of money instead of all the incandescent bulbs and all that if they haven't already outlawed all that stuff. But this home, as I mentioned in the introduction, this is a 2-story home. And I know a lot of you guys might just want to turn off the TV. You don't even want to see a 2-story home. But think about this. First thing I'm going to mention, before you move in, if you're going to age in place, just go ahead and get one of those stair lifts installed. There's a plug here. It'll plug in easily.
Oh, perfect.
And that chairlift, I think those things probably about $1,500, $1,800, maybe a little more, maybe, I don't know.
I wouldn't even begin to guess.
Yeah, I don't know. We've seen them, and we almost bought one time that was at a estate sale.
Yes, sometimes you can get very lucky here in the state of Alabama for those at estate sales.
Because Mr. Chubby had so much fun riding up and down, and at the time he had sciatica. And he's like, man, I could just put all the groceries on there, hit the button, and let it just go upstairs. And because our last house, was a 3-story house, and there was stairs everywhere, and it was wearing me out. But I'm better now. I found exercises. I found medications. I found supplements, thanks to my lovely wife, that helps with the sciatica. So if any of you guys have sciatica and need some help and need some advice, I'm not a doctor, so don't ask me. But no, we'll give you some advice if you just want some offhanded friend-to-friend advice. But no, we're not giving you medical advice. So let's go up the stairs. Do you want to follow Mr. Chubby up the stairs, or do you want to go up the stairs? Because I'm not sure all the viewers want to see Mr. Chubby's booty.
Now go up.
You go up the stairs. Now, these stairs are not high. They're not the biggest risers in the world. They're very, very comfortable to walk up and down.
And it's nice that they put carpet on them instead of it being wood.
That's only about a 9-inch rise on those stairs, and it's very, very easy and comfortable to go up. Now, as soon as you come up, you're into this flex space. This is what I like about this house. This is why I told you not to tune out, because as Mr. Chubby and Mrs. Tammy were talking earlier when we were previewing this house, I want you to think for a minute. Let's say you don't want to go up and down the stairs all day. You don't eat a lot. You eat like a little Tweety bird. So you don't need to cook a big meal. Think about this flex space. Right here is a hookup for a TV. Set your little TV stand and a TV here.
Look, dear, right here would be perfect for the
Mini fridge. Mini
and
fridge
microwave
right here.
there.
Microwave sitting on top of it. Put your couch over here.
I don't know about a huge couch. Maybe
Oh,
a
love seat.
A love seat, yeah.
Or a couch across the window, if you don't mind being across the window.
Right.
Maybe even a couch that just, or
Couple recliners.
couple recliners. This flex space right here is 10 foot across, 14 foot this way, not including that little area over there where the stairs come up and you would put your refrigerator. You could practically camp out here. You got a fridge, get you a little standing rack and put some canned goods on it and a couple pots and pans. Camp out here. You don't have to go down the stairs unless you got company or you want to cook a big meal or you're a little bit more hungry or you need to go get your mail. One trip down the stairs to get the mail, and you're good. I'm just saying, you got a bedrooms right here, bathrooms. You don't need to go downstairs all that time.
Mr. Chubby, what about other uses for this? Like if somebody didn't want to live up here.
Okay, let's think about it. What's it going to do? It's a flex space. That means you could do what Mr. Chubby said. You could have your own apartment right here, or your grandkids come over a lot. This would be a great little gaming space. You could put them in here, put the TV here, the game console. They could sit here and play. It'd be a playroom. If let's say your grandmother has little bitty kids, you don't want them going down the stairs all the time, so you just put a little gate up there, make this the playroom, let them play right here. Or let's say you like to do crafts. Great place for crafting. Let's say you really, 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 really like to watch Mr. Chubby and Mrs. Tammy on YouTube. This is YouTube watching studio. Put your TV here and just sit back and watch every episode of 50 Plus Life 360. Or craft room, sewing room,
Office.
office. Yes, office, music room. Great spot for a little file cabinet right here. Just perfect for a file
The
cabinet.
coolest part is you don't have to use a bedroom for any of these things. You can put it right here.
Yeah, you got this space. You don't have to take up a bedroom for an office. You don't have to take a bedroom up for a craft room. You don't have to take a bedroom up for a playroom. You don't have to do any of that. You got this space. This is just cool. All right, let's get on with the tour. We talked enough about flex space. Little mechanical room right here. I don't know if anybody really cares, but I always measure them anyway because somebody is going to say, hey, you didn't measure the mechanical room. It's 3'6" by 3'7". Okay, I measured it. Now, up here, you got another little alcove here that goes all different directions. Let's go this way first. This is what I call your front bedroom. We'll call it bedroom 3. It is just a standard bedroom with an LED light. And as I mentioned before, your vents for your HVAC system are in the ceiling. That bedroom, the front bedroom, is 10 foot by 10'7". It has its own closet, of course, or it wouldn't be called a bedroom in Alabama. It's 3'2" by 3'7" in that closet. And it has a window which is facing west, right into the sun.
Only in the evening.
Only in the evening. Well, the house doesn't move any other time of day. It's still facing west. But the sun,
That's true.
but the sun is facing through right
The
now.
sun moves, yeah.
Yeah, the sun moves.
Actually,
the earth
it's
moves.
just the earth.
And the sun. All of it moves. We're moving right now. We don't even know it. Anyway, that's your front bedroom with enough comedy to last you the rest of this video. Here is the bedroom number 2. This bedroom, almost identical, but you do get a big bonus in this bedroom. The bedroom is the same exact size, 10 foot by 10 foot 7. And it does have its own window, its own light, its own vent. Notice Century Complete doesn't skimp on electrical outlets. You get one at least on each wall. But look how big that closet is in this bedroom. This closet is 2 foot 6 deep by 7 foot. So that's 17.5 square feet. The other one was only about 10 square feet. So you get about 4 more square feet of closet space in that bedroom. I'm going to go ahead and close that door so I don't have to walk back through the house as we get ready to leave. Now, I'm going to let Miss Tammy show you the hall bathroom that's up here that services these 2 bedrooms. That hall bath is 5 foot wide, 7 foot 8 inches deep. It's got a 2 foot 8 inch vanity in it. And that vanity matches the kitchen cabinets with the countertop. Elongated chair height toilet. It's got your tub with your shower unit enclosure around it with shelves. And its own exhaust fan, of course. It only has the one LED light over the vanity. I kind of wish they had went ahead and put another light over the shower, but they did not. It's not that dim. That bathroom, of course, does not have a window. It's fully enclosed within the house.
You could always put a clear glass slider shower door on there.
Yeah, you put a glass shower door and then you get the light in there as you're showering if you want that. Now, as you exit that, and I'll let Mrs. Tammy, when she comes back out of some of these rooms, give you a better feel. And we'll put a floor plan in this video as well. But here is your linen closet for the home up here. And this linen is 1 foot 4 deep, 2 foot 6 wide. And that is your linen. You get 2 lights in this little alcove. Well, one here and one in that other part of the alcove. And then right here, convenient to all the bedrooms, is the laundry on the same floor. That laundry room is 5 foot 6 wide, 7 foot 1 deep. For you guys that are concerned about how big your appliances can be. And up top in the ceiling, you do get attic access and a vent and an LED light. So that is your laundry room. Now, whoops, I reached for the doorknob here. It's not here. It's over here. We go into the owner's suite. Now, this is a slightly different layout, but I kind of like it. And I'll tell you why as we get deeper into this owner's suite. This owner's suite is 12 foot 9 by 14 foot 2. And it has its own window, its own HVAC vent, of course, and it has its own LED light. But this room can be laid out with your headboard here and your feet facing out that way so you can look at the woods that are behind this home. Now, I am not 100% sure if that is a preserved nature area that's always going to be wooded, or if 25 years from now you're going to be looking into a neighbor's lot. I'll try to find out that information and insert it in the video here if I can. I don't know who owns that property back there. I did not look at the site plan before we began filming, and I apologize for that. But this bedroom has flexibility with the way you can set up your furniture, because you really wouldn't be able to put your headboard here, but you can put it on that wall that's beside you there, and with your feet facing this way, or you could use this wall. So you get that flexibility when you're doing that, so you can set the furniture up the way you like it, which is a good thing, which is one of the reasons I like this layout. Here's another thing I like about this layout. I like the way this bathroom is. Now, You may not. Everybody has their own choices, but I'll let Miss Tammy show you around a little bit and be mindful of the 2 mirrors above the vanity if you don't want to shine on yourself. But this bathroom is 8 foot by 8 foot 2. So it's 8 foot wide, 8 foot 2 from me to you, and chair height, elongated toilet, dual vanities, undermount ceramic, finished in the same chrome fixtures. And that vanity is a 5 foot vanity with no drawers, but double doors under each one. And then far back to your left is an additional linen area, which is really neat. A lot of linen space in this home. You saw that linen closet out there in the alcove upstairs, and that linen was pretty good size. That linen right there is 2 foot 7 by 2 foot 10. And then you get your shower. I talk about Century Complete showers a lot. This unit is 5 foot. It's plenty of shelves, but also I draw your attention, as I've heard in numerous comments, and we try to point it out. The lip on this shower going in to the shower is that I have not measured that,
Maybe
but
3 inches?
it's about 3.5 to 4 inches. Close to 4 inches is what I'm going to give it. But you can imagine this: you have a shower curtain, or you could just get it as a sliding enclosure installed as you would wish, whatever you would like. This bathroom does have LED lights over each vanity, sink, and an LED light over the shower. And I will let Mrs. Tammy show you the 3rd or 4th thing I like about this owner's suite configuration. Number 1, it's a huge closet. That's 7 foot by 7 foot 6, and they've only finished in a few shelves. You can come in this thing and customize shelving it however you would like. Add extra shelves, take out shelves, put more shelves, build in those California custom closets that cost you $8 million. That cost more than your house if you wanted to do that. But it's a huge, huge closet with its own air conditioning vent and its own LED light. But I like the fact that the closet is not directly off of the bedroom. It is off of the bathroom, which allows you in the morning to get up, come into the bathroom, get dressed and get ready and get cleaned up while Mr. Chubby is still sleeping. Mrs. Tammy can do all her things while I'm still taking it easy, and she doesn't disturb me. She doesn't have to come out of the bathroom and go to the closet and get clothes and decide that dress doesn't fit and she needs a blouse and that blouse ain't the right color, so she has to run back. And meanwhile, I'm trying to get my beauty sleep and she's just waking me up. So this is a good thing. But no, I really like that. I really like the idea that you go into your bathroom to get to your closet. Really just love that. And that's just one of the benefits. You don't have to wake somebody up when you're getting ready. If your husband gets up and goes to work early, you don't need him pilfering around in the closet while you're trying to get your beauty sleep. So I was just kidding about me. But anyway, I'll let Miss Tammy walk her way out as she takes you slowly through that alcove to kind of give you a better idea of how those rooms are laid out. I'm going to go in here and start turning off lights and shutting doors. And then we'll slowly begin to make our way downstairs so we can talk about the final thoughts on this house and the price and a little bit more information about it. And as you guys are walking down the stairs and you got nothing better else to do, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Here lately, most of our viewers have not been subscribers. And that's terrifying. You watch us and then you don't subscribe. That means you don't like Mr. Chubby, or you just forget to subscribe. I have heard stories about people that get mysteriously unsubscribed. I don't know if that's true or not. Some people say it's true, some people doesn't. But YouTube goes through and cleans up the system sometimes. So if you've had 2 or 3 YouTube accounts over the years, you just, make sure you're subscribed. All right, let's talk about this house. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,566 square feet. We are located at 101 Griffin Drive in Sylacauga, Alabama. No, Childersburg, Alabama. I'm sorry. 101 Griffin Drive, Childersburg, Alabama. The lot is 5,277 square feet, 2-car garage. The sales representative for Century Complete on this home is Tamika Ware Thompson, and her phone number is 205-790-3272. So if you have any interest in Childersburg, Alabama, like I said in previous videos, I may have said in this one, we're close to shopping, we're close to Birmingham, we're close to the airport. You know, it's probably 45 minutes to the Birmingham International Airport. We're close to hiking, outdoor stuff, hunting, fishing, biking, mountains, lakes, and from right here, you're 4 hours to the Gulf of Mexico. I'm sorry, Gulf of America.
And caverns are really close.
Oh yeah, there's Majestic Caverns and all those. What's the other one? The cavern? Yeah, it may be Majestic. But there's caverns that you can go tour and everything else. It's just a beautiful part of the country. We love it here. And like I said, if you buy this house, Miss Chubby, Miss Tammy will take you to dinner. Let's talk a little bit more about the final details of this house. Century Complete. And this house, if you have any interest, very good price for this house. They have similar models that they're still building in this neighborhood that are a little bit more expensive. But this one, because they've sold the house beside it and this house over here, they want to sell this one. So this one, right now, we're talking January 2025, $189,888. Such a bargain. Miss Tammy's been drizzling at the mouth about this house. Her only concern is, I don't know what her only concern is. I don't have a job besides YouTube. So you guys got to like, share, subscribe, ring a notification bell. Get us some money, buy us a coffee, become a channel member, do all those things to support us, and we'll keep bringing you the best tours on the internet with all the measurements you need to decide if your furniture is going to fit in that house. So you guys, we'll see you on the next house. Thanks for watching. We appreciate every one of you, and we'll see you.
Splits humming, solar panels shine, hangover bars hang you just fine. Composted toilets and return to